Okay, beautiful Sunday night, 6:30 in the evening. Finally starting to get cool. I did a clean out on my Wood-Mizer LX 25. Just cleaned out the sawdust on the inside, and then adjusted my guides there, my ceramic guides. So there should be some spacing in between those, probably like enough to get a business card in each side. So those are all spaced out, ready to go. I've got a 6-foot log here, and these will be they're going to be 8x8, 6-foot long kingpins for my pavilion. So I'm going to start milling this. I've already cut the top off just to see how it cut, and so far so good. It's running great. So I'm going to bring you along as I finish off this 6-foot log. I've got 3 total to do, so I'll need to do this one plus 2 more. There's a beautiful 8x8, 6-foot-inch long hemlock king post. Last time I cut, I had these extra top cuts called flitches. So now I've got on the bottom, that's a finished edge, and now I'm going to come across here and probably make 1x6s out of all these and just cut off the top here. So I went, so those are 6 inches wide. So I cut it about 7 1/8, the first cut, and then came down and cut it right at 6. And then with the blade width, I had to get some stickers out of this too. So now I got some 1x1 stickers for whenever I stack this wood. So that's why I did that. So if you look at this lumber here, I just had it stacked here and forgot about it. It's been a month, so I gotta do a better job of stacking and stickering my lumber so it dries properly. And if I cover it, it won't get this colored. So I'm gonna move this to the other part of the yard and get that stacked and stickered. For my posts, I'm gonna keep stacking them here. So that's what I cut up for this evening. I had some offcuts, made some 2x6s and some stickers. So I have everything from my post here ready to go. So I'm gonna take this to the other side of the house and sticker them and sort them by size, so that way I know what I have. So I got one king post cut up, ready to go. So that's an 8x8 by 6 foot long. And then alongside of my 8x8 10 footers, which will be my posts that go up in the ground. So 2 more of the king posts to go, and then we'll start on the other trusses. Hey, I'm back. I got 2 more 6-foot logs that I'm going to be cutting out my kingpins for my pavilion. So these are approximately 20, I say 18 to 20 diameter, but I need to get an 8x8 out of each of these 2 6-foot logs here to get my kingpin. So thanks for joining me, and keep on going. Okay, there are my 8x8 6-foot posts that are going to be used for kingpins on my pavilion. So I've got 2 over there on the pile, 1, 2 at the bottom, 1 on top, and this is my 3rd one. Okay, that's all for today. I've got 6 of my 8x8 10-foot long posts for my pavilion, and now I've got my 6-foot long 8x8 kingpins. I'm going to start chipping away at the rest of the list so that way I have all this cut up, ready to go for when I'm ready to put up this pavilion. Thanks again. If you haven't done so, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.